Hello, greetings. Today I'm doing, or tonight I'm doing a video. Sometimes on YouTube I get requests for a tab for guitar of a cover I'm doing, and I'm no idea how to read tab or write tab or anything like that, nor how to read music or whatever. I do everything by ear, so what I do in these cases, and I've done a couple of other ones like this, is I make a video tutorial of the song. And tonight I'm going to break down the song Lost Song Part 2 by Anathema. My version of it anyway. And it's as close as I can get to the original version, but I'm just doing it on my acoustic. And the video that I made was, I think, 3 years ago, but and I just played the guitar without the looper. I didn't have my looper at that time, but I'm going to use the looper to do that melody line in the song, and I'm going to show you everything that I do and break it down for you, so hopefully you'll understand, anybody who's interested in learning the song. And anyway, I'm going to get started on that now. Okay, I'm about to play the song first. Kind of an updated version of it, I guess you could say, from my 2 or 3 year old video that I did on here originally. But I'm going to do this version for you to see what I'm doing overall, and then I'm going to break it down for you. There's a moment to awaken to the sound of your heartbeats unbroken, and you're free now. Yeah, I will remain dreaming, alive and aware, the love that I once believed in. One day you'll feel me whisper upon the breeze, and I'll watch you stand there unafraid. The feeling is more than I ever know. One day you'll feel me in a whisper upon the breeze, and I'll watch you stand there unafraid. Speak to you silently. Know that you'll hear me. Come back to me. Can't believe it was just an illusion. Can't believe it was just an illusion. Can't believe it was just an illusion. The feeling is more than I've ever known. If one day you'll feel me in a whisper upon the breeze. Okay, I'm going to break it down now. First off, I'm using a looper for the melody line that breaks down in some of the song. I'm going to go over that first before I go over the chords. Now, you can just play with just reverb. It doesn't matter what effects you use, it really doesn't. I'm using analog delay and a looper, but if you don't have that, you know, you can probably just ignore this part of the video unless you're really good and you can do that somehow and still play the chords, but I digress. Anyway, the melody line that I'm playing is, well, let me start with the tuning. I'm in D standard tuning usually, and I'm capoed 3 frets up. So this would make this, like if you're in E, you would capo it 1 fret up instead of 3. If that makes any sense. And melody line. Okay. 3 frets. You're using only the first 2 strings, the 2 small strings. And if you're counting, you know, you're like 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. It seems like it's in 3/4 time. I may be wrong about that, but you know, I'm not a music major or anything, but if you just count, it helps if I count 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that's what I'm doing now in the song that in the album version. He's doing more than he's doing this part, but he's also at the end of that little run. He's going. The first time he does it, he just hits that one note. But if you listen in the latter part of the song, he's going. Stuff like that. But I hit that, and you hear I got it programmed into my looper already. Listen. And I started back over from there. One day you feel me in a whisper upon the breeze. Okay, now I think I explained that little melody line enough for you to get. If you need to replay the video, go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna move on to the chords. Now I'm gonna break the song down into parts. You have the intro part, which is kind of different. And I think on the album he's playing this part on the piano. I may be wrong. I can't really remember right now. But this is the chord. It's a variation of the D chord with your index finger right here. And you got your pick. It's like an A minor thing, chord shape right there. Picking it pretty much the same, like and then going up here to your C. Pardon me. Okay, it's. C, and then to an F, and you repeat that probably twice, I think, and that's when the singing come in on the second and go around. After you hum through that one time, that one little bit, come to the next little part, and that's, what would that be? B shape, something like that. Anyway, it's right here and right here. With your fingers like that, and you hit. That, and then back down to the A minor, and then back up to that C, and then back down to that. That's what I'm doing anyway. And that's when the main part of that's the end of the intro basically, and then you get into the first verse. In a lifetime, there's a moment. That's that D right there. There's a moment, that's the A minor, to awaken, and then that little chord right there. Okay, so you do that. There's a moment to awaken, and then to the sound of, that's that C, back to A minor, back to, what is that, I don't know, is that A sharp, B flat, something like that. And you're free now, I will remain. You just keep doing this same, and then, so let me break down that whole riff for you. You got the D, and then starting with the C. But both little patterns end with this chord. So I'll do the whole thing in its entirety. In a lifetime, there's a moment to awaken to the sound of your heartbeats unbroken, and you're free now, and I will remain still dreaming, alive and aware, the love that I once believed in. And that's when if you have a looper and you have that program, you'll hit that. Okay, let me cut that off for now and break down the chords for you. You'll start with an F. One day you'll feel me, then A minor, and whisper upon the breeze, and I'll watch you stand there unafraid, speak to you. See, it's real easy. The F, it's a 3-chord riff. F, A minor, and this thing. F. And if you don't know how to make that shape, look it in, it's not really F because I'm capoed up at, it's 1/2 of a step up, so whatever 1/2 of a step up from F is, so. But it's that same shape. There you feel me, and whisper upon the breeze, watch you sit, and you run through that whole thing twice. Right? While you're playing your melody line with your looper, if you have one. If you don't, just skip it. It's not that important. And then you come to the, I guess, some sort of bridge breakdown near the end of the song. You going from this. Let me do the transition here. One day you feel me, whisper upon the breeze. The feeling is more than I've ever known. So it's really the same 3 chords, just played a little different. More dramatically, I would say. Can't believe it was. Can't just see to that. So you want to play this with the fingers off on this. You get the drift, right? You kind of rocking out right there in that part. And then when you finish up, you do that. Can't believe it was just an illusion. Three times. Can't believe it was just an illusion. You do that whole thing 3 times, and then you just fade out, and then you play that last melody line with nothing else, no chords, no nothing. One day you feel me and whisper. Wait a minute. Pardon me. Let me start that back over. You start off with the feeling is more than I've ever known, so. The feeling is more than I've ever known. And one day you'll feel me and whisper upon the breeze. And that's, you just let that fade out. That's the end of the song. Well, anyway, let me. Okay, well that concludes the tutorial, and I hope that helps. If you have any questions or clarifications about anything, if I can help you, shoot me a message or whatever on YouTube. And if you're watching on Steem It, just comment in the video and I'll try to help you out, because this video is going up on Steem It as well as YouTube. Anyway, peace out.